Hi guys, Matt here. This is my review of Captain America. Captain America is directed by Johnston, who previously brought us October Sky, Jumanji, and Jurassic Park 3. Now, when I first heard they were making a Captain America movie, my only thoughts were, well, the last Captain America movie back in 1990 wasn't very good, so hopefully with today's modern technology and much better acting, we'll be able to pull it off. And the previous Marvel films that have been released, like The Incredible Hulk and Iron Man 1 and 2, were really good, so I was excited. Now, Captain America stars Chris Evans, Hugo Weaving, Samuel L. Jackson, Stanley Tucci, Haley Atwell, and Dominic Cooper. Now, this movie, given its director, wasn't as eye-opening and action-packed as Thor and Iron Man and The Incredible Hulk were. Instead, this movie relied more on the storyline, which is one of the reasons why I really liked this movie. It was very basic. Unlike the previous Marvel films, the director and the producer decided not to take different characters from the Marvel comics and make them into a story that would be entertaining. Instead, they decided to go with the basics. We'll use Captain America, and we'll use his arch-rival, Red Skull. We'll place it in the 1940s during World War II, and that's it. And they succeeded very well. Yes, there was some action, but it wasn't, as action-packed as, let's say, a Michael Bay film, or like I said, the Iron Man films were, because it takes place in World War II. There's only so much you could really do. And as far as the acting goes, Chris Evans, really good job. He proves to me once again that when it comes to action and comedy, he will outperform Ryan Reynolds any day of the week. Hugo Weaving was really, really good as well as Johann Schmidt, a.k.a. Red Skull. And I liked how we even got a new face to the Marvel Comics movies, unlike the previous ones, where we had Haley Atwell, who played Peggy Carter. I really liked her role because she wasn't a big-name star, like Jessica Alba in Fantastic Four, or Natalie Portman in Thor, where she wasn't the scene stealer in this movie, it was the acting. We also got a really good performance, as always, from Stanley Tucci as the doctor that played the mentor-type figure, as did the scientist in Iron Man 1 that helped Tony Stark in the cave. He was the man that kind of gave Steve Rogers his sense of direction and just amplified his personality. We also have co-stars like Tommy Lee Jones and Neal McDonough. I'm only a bit disappointed that they didn't mention Neal McDonough's character whatsoever. They did not say his name, and so I was just disappointed in that, because he plays a major role involving Nick Fury and S.H.I.E.L.D. Tommy Lee Jones is, of anybody, the comic relief in this movie. And his one-liners and his presence on film is always, always welcome. We also get a character that was put into the movie. Howard Stark, Tony Stark's father, is played by the young but really, really good acting Dominic Cooper. Whenever he's on screen, you can really tell that this is the man that Tony Stark is going to try to be. And the action, good, not as action-packed as, like I said, a Michael Bay film, but it was good. The story was good, and that's really all they needed to rely on. So, if you see Captain America, make sure you stay after the credits, because there is a trailer to the Avengers movie that it looks really, really good. So, if I had to rate this movie from a 1 to a 5, I would give it a 4. It wasn't as action-packed as Thor, but it doesn't matter because I like Captain America a little bit better. So, till next time, guys. See ya.